My name is Jana, and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. Welcome! This is episode number 27, and you're watching a video podcast mostly about my knitting. I'm coming to you from southern Finland. We are in my craft room, and I've been knitting a bit. Today is Friday, February 4th. A beautiful sunny day outside. We have lots and lots of snow. It's very cold. That's why I'm wearing my warm foxes. We had a snowstorm last week and it was scary. We had heavy wind and a lot of snow came, and then another wave came and more snow. And we were a bit snowed in. It took us a while to clear the way out of here. But yeah, lots of snow. Good things. I hope you've been well. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, then you know what's gonna happen next. We will be talking about my knits. Last week I posted an episode about my whips, a little confession about my whips. I've got lots of comments on that, and thank you very much. Some were very supportive, some were saying that's not a lot. Okay, that made me feel better. Thank you so much. I know we're all different. Some of us are monogamous knitters, like working at one thing at a time. Does not work for me. I need to have multiple of projects of all sorts around me. But the good news is I went through my pile. I have frogged a couple of things. There is another pile that needs frogging, and yeah, and I have even managed to finish a couple of things from my older whips. But let's talk about that later. Let's go to the finished object. I only have a few. I will show them to you. The first one is a beautiful, colorful one. It's a blended. Let me find the right side. Yeah, this is the right side. It's a little blended shawl that I knit for our daughter. If you've been following me, I opened the Half Advent by Artemis Yarns during the Vlogmas, and it was like 12 mini skeins, 12 20-gram mini skeins, and it was garden themed, beautiful colors, and I've been thinking, what could I do with it? And I decided to make a blended shawl by Michelle Krause. It's a free pattern. You can find it. It's in her blog, but there is a link to it on Ravelry. I'll link it down below for you. So it's this very simple little triangular shawl, and I just blended all the minis together. And she loves it. She really loves it. I don't know. It's a bit small on me, but I will show you. She's a 6-year-old, so it looks good on her. It looks like a big shawl on her, but you get the idea. I could wear this as well. It's a little one, but under a coat, sure, it would work under a coat. Yeah, so that's my first finished object this time. Oh, I love it. She loves it. I don't know what else to say. The blending technique is described in the pattern, and it's a free pattern, so you can go check it out. Very simple, mindless garter shawl. I loved working on it because I always need one of simple projects. Yeah, always have something like that on the go. What else? Another finished object is a pair of socks. You have seen these. They haven't been blocked yet, but I put it on a blocker now just to show you that, yay, these are done. I have 2 of these. No pattern, just a vanilla sock, but the yarn is very nice, self-striping yarn by a lonely sock lady from Denmark. And Kia from Sweden, she made a similar pair of socks. Hi, Kia. Yeah, we had a little knit-along, unofficial knit-along together. So here is my pair. I'm still trying to figure out... Many of you have been asking about this heel, and I think I might just do a tutorial, but I still would like to knit it a couple of times just to lock the information in, because this is completely new to me. I just figured it out, but you can see it's very check, there's no sock blocker. It's a very different shape, and there is a lot of space here. This heel definitely gives gives an extra space if you have high instep. And it sits very nicely on a foot. I need to block these first. Yeah, blocking fairy has not visited. I've been so busy at work that I have not even knit much this week. This week I skipped 3 knitting days. Can you believe I have not knit for 3 days? And I always say, oh, I knit every day. Except this week. I did not knit for 3 days and I'm feeling anxious. I picked up my okay. I'll talk about my whips later, but I want to show you another finished object, which is this monstrosity of a sweater. It hasn't been blocked either, but I think I'd like to show it anyways, because you saw it in my whip special if you have been watching. And I decided that I'm not gonna frog it. This is gonna be my home sweater. But what I did last week after recording, the neck was very loose. If you remember it from the last week's episode, the neck was very loose and I tried it on and it was just weird. I thought I could use this as a home sweater, or if I don't like wearing it at home, I could wear it in the garden or something. Anyways, so I unpicked the cast on edge. It was challenging, but it's doable. It's really doable. I didn't want to cut anything. First I thought I will just cut the neck off and then re-knit the ribbing, but then I decided, nah, that's too much work. So I very carefully unpicked the cast on. The sweater is top down, so the cast on was right here. And then I just cast it off in a different, like more tightly. So now the neck is not too big. And then another thing I did, I re-knit the body. You can see the line where I frogged. Yeah, because this bottom part has not been blocked, and I knit it again with the already used yarn. So I frogged it up till the armpits, and I re-knit the body. Actually, last Saturday, I re-knit the whole body, and now I just need to block it, and then I have a nice cozy home sweater with these monster sleeves. Yeah, this is from the time that I think I did not have much of idea what I was doing when I started knitting this sweater. I was experimenting. I think now I have some alpaca fluff in my mouth. I was experimenting. I was trying out things. I was learning how to knit a sweater, and it's flying. So yeah. I don't know what else to tell about it. You try and learn and try again and learn some more. But I'm glad I re-knit it, and now I can wear it at home, because why let it go to waste? It's fine. It's fine. So I have this kind of finished object. Then I also finished our little doll blanket for our daughter. I wanted to bring it, but there's nothing much to show, but I just wanted to show you the bunny once again. Give me a second, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had to run to our daughter's room to get this. If you have watched some of my older episodes, you know what's in here. You have seen this before. It's a gift I made for our daughter. Not the last year, no. A few years ago, a couple of years ago. And now, yeah, here's a finished object that I was talking about. It's a crochet blankie. I just finished it and made a scallop edging and nothing much to show, but what I wanted to show you was this. Yeah, Bunny. Bunny is doing great. Now I'm trying to remember the pattern, because I know there will be questions. It's a... what kind of bunny? Bunny had a name. I'll put it down below. It's by Susan B. Anderson. I'm blacking out on the name. I can't remember the name of the bunny pattern, but I'll write it down below. But I made a girl bunny. It was a boy bunny in a pattern, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Was it a boy bunny? But I made a bunny. And then we have all kind of stuff here. There is another blanket. There are a couple of pillows and more bunny clothes. There are sweaters and pants. There's a hole for the for the tail because bunny has a tail. And there is a little happy pom-pom shawl and a hat with the holes for the ears. All sorts of things bunny has, and more dresses and a little bolero, mohair bolero. It's a very fancy bunny. It has nicer clothes than I do. Yeah, and so bunny got the blanket that was in my whips last week. It's already a bit wrinkled. Would need to block it. I didn't block it, but I'll take and block it this weekend. Just a granny striped blanket. So another whip. Look, I'm doing good. Two old whips in 1 week. Actually, in 1 day. Okay, let's put that down. Do I have any more finished objects? No, I don't. No, I don't. That's it. So we could go to my whips and I'll pick one of them up and I'll knit on it for a bit. Yeah, I've been talking that I want to cast on a love note. And I even showed you yarn options in episode 26. In episode 26, and I actually picked one and ordered a matching mohair. I chose this Aara Yarns Festari color. And then I was thinking that I want a lighter mohair to go with it. And it was very hard to find something online because, you know, like the color representation from the pictures, sometimes it's not exactly right. And I did not have anything in my stash. I did not have anything in my shop. Other shops in our town, they have very bad mohair selection, actually nothing at all. So could not buy anything from there. I had to order online. And I thought, okay, I'll send a message to Ilo Yarn Shop, the same shop that sells Aara yarns, and ask for advice. I checked, they had Lang lace mohair that was very good for me. I picked a couple of colors and they kindly helped me to pick mohair. I don't know which one it was, probably Laura or maybe Jonna or Elina, and I don't know, whoever helped me, thank you so much. So this is the mohair that I paired with it. See, it picks out some of the colors here, it brings them out. There is same color in this skein as this Lang lace, and the color number is 48. Yeah, if you're interested. So I was tempted to go with something darker, maybe like dark violet, purple, something, but then I thought, no, it's too dark for me. I wanna lighten it up a little bit, and I think it was a good decision because right now I don't have needle stoppers. No, I don't. It looks like this. Check how much lighter it is. Let's take a skein. I think it works better with my complexion. I am a bit pale and yeah, I think that dark one was a bit much for me. So what do you think? My first love note. I have not tried it on yet. It does look a bit small, but I think it will probably stretch. It will be just fine. My gauge is fine, so I think I'm knitting the right size. Of course, I already did a couple of modifications. I added short rows because I just need my short rows. I can't, I don't like when the neck goes too high, and yeah, and I will be adding more short rows at the bottom, like the pattern says, but yeah, that's my love note. I like it so far. I like all these colors happening here. I like the lighter mohair. I hope that the lace does not go too low after I block it. But anyways, I'm planning to wear it over a dress. I'm knitting on the body now, but I'm thinking of putting it on hold and knitting the sleeves first, and then I will see how long body can I get. because I want to have long sleeves, or at least 3/4 sleeves. But it's okay if the body is cropped, because it's gonna be worn over a dress, probably. So that's my WIP. I'm making a love note, and special thanks to the viewer who sent me a pattern. It's in good use now. Thank you very much. I was gifted the pattern of a love note by one of you, my wonderful viewers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Made me happy. So another WIP. And now the usual mohair is itching my nose. Another WIP. Let's straight away talk about another WIP, because it's a really exciting one. Oh, I have some stuff here on top. I had leftovers from the blended shawl. I had some yarn left over, and then I was thinking, what? It's escaping from me. It's escaping from me. What could I do with the yarn leftovers from the blended shawl? And I started a little cardigan for our daughter. I'm not using any pattern. I was inspired by a free pattern on Ravelry. Actually, our daughter had a similar cardigan as a baby. No, I don't remember the name. I'll put it down below, but it only goes up to size 4, and she's bigger now. So I'm improvising. I'm improvising, but if you're looking for something similar, there is a free pattern on Ravelry. I'll add the name here. What I decided to do, it looks messy, but excuse me for the mess, but I took all sorts of little scrap balls, like even tiny ones like this, and then I wanted to pair them with a light mohair and kind of blend them all together and kind of melt them into one nice fabric. And mohair is helping me a lot. I thought to use white mohair first, but then I decided it's gonna be a bit harsh. So I found this very pale pink, almost like a cotton candy, mohair in my stash, and I'm blending. Basically, I'm using one strand of fingering weight merino, and then I'm holding it together with mohair. And some of you have asked me how did I do the fading. See, the nice part about this garter ridge is that you can hide the basically you can hide the stripe when you do the color change into these pearl ridges. Yeah, not garter, pearl ridges. And that's what I've been doing here. I was just changing color straight away and doing it on this pearl ridge line. But then when I started knitting further, here where it's straight, I decided that I need to do a bit of fading. So I've been just knitting one row of old color. Okay, here I'm knitting the blue. Then I picked this violet, and I knit one row of new color, one row of old color, one row of new color, one row of old color, and then new color. So very simple one row fading, and mohair is helping a lot to blend it, to make it more seamless. You can still see the color change, but I think it's okay. And here I just picked a new color and changed the yarn on this pearl row. Yeah, I'm working on the body and putting yarn aside for the sleeves, because I think I want to do around same color change on the sleeves as well. Luckily, it's a small cardigan. She's a 6-year-old now, so child size 6 and about 120 tall in meters. No idea what's that in inches, and sorry. Yeah, but an average 6-year-old. So this is the little cardigan. I hope I explained it I hope you can understand what I mean. But yeah, one stripe one stripe fade. Why is it so hard today? I've had a bit hard work week. I've been coloring lots of yarn and preparing a Valentine's Day update, which is happening tonight, and have not slept much. And okay, if something wasn't clear, ask me a question in the comments. Yes, let's do it that way, and I'll try to explain again. But I hope it was understandable. Yeah. So this kind of little cardigan is happening. I think I'm soon done with the body, maybe some 10 centimeters more, and then I could do the sleeves. It will have one button up here because that's how she likes the cardigans. She never buttons it all the way, so I'm not gonna waste buttons. I will just put one button in. Yeah, and here is my... I'm losing little yarn balls. They keep escaping. It's not the best basket for little yarn balls. So everything keeps escaping. And here I have a little accessory holder by Delacube. Not an ad, just wanted to share because it was right here. I love this little thing. I got it for myself. We got these in a store and I've been loving it. Look, it's magnetic and everything sticks to it. We still have a few left and I bet you can get them from many other places. The needle just sticks, and the best part, it sticks also here on top. So I've been weaving in ends and then just throwing the needle on top, and it would stay there until I need to pick it up again. And here I have scissors. Look, even the little scissors are sticking in there. And then some stitch markers. These came with the case, and I got one big needle with a case, and there's a yarn cutter. And then I have my favorite Cocoa Knits stitch markers here as well. They also just stick there. Love this thing. Not an ad, just sharing the stuff I enjoy. Yes. So let's put that somewhere. What else I have been working on? Not this week, but last week I've been working on my granny stripe blanket. I will show you the progress because there is some, I added some rows. See, there is the donut progress keeper, and this is how much I added now in 2 weeks, because nothing this week, everything, this happened last week. I decided I'm gonna share my blanket progress with you because look, it's such a happy colors. I don't know, spring is coming soon and it's my little color therapy, and I've been actually working on it slowly but steadily. So that's good. It's already quite a big blanket. Still a bit more. I have yarn left in the bin, and I'm all the time adding more to it. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, what else? Then I wanted to talk to you about my knitting plans. I know I have a lot of whips there to deal with. And yeah, I will deal with them this year. I have decided that by the end of the year I wanna have less than 10 whips on my needles and hooks. So and then I don't know, I was just lying in bed one night, I couldn't sleep, and I was thinking, how did I get to the place where I have so many whips? And actually, when I look at them, most of the things I'm frogging are from a certain time period in my life. It was right after our daughter started having health issues and we could not get to the bottom of it. We were trying to figure out what is wrong and what to get some kind of diagnosis and to get some kind of help. And I think I was not doing very well mentally then, and knitting got me through it. But the thing is, I started a project, and if it wasn't going forward for some reason or it didn't feel easy enough, or good, I would just leave it right there. I would not even frog it. Like normally, yeah, I would probably frog it straight away and put the yarn back in my stash. But yeah, I think that's how I got to the 50 whips, because if something was not going, I just did not have enough strength to deal with it at that given moment. And now it's okay, because things are better now. I have energy to deal with all of that now, and I'll be frogging. I'll be frogging those things and finishing the ones that I decided to finish. I don't know. I might still go through that pile once more. Through the pile that I decided to finish, there were 28 projects. 26 now, because I finished 2. So there are still 26 things that I'm planning to finish, but I don't know, will I finish all of them or will I frog some? We will see. Time will tell. I will keep sharing. I will keep sharing with you what I'm doing. So, but yeah, haven't been knitting much this week, so that's about it about my active whips and finished objects. What else? Yeah, knitting plans. I'm still thinking about Lumme by Sari Nordlund. I really wanna knit it, and I did order more yarn. I bought more yarn. I bought more of this. I found a shop that still had it in stock. This color is sold out everywhere. I don't know, some of you said that this looked gray, but it's actually a mix of gray and brown, and it's sort of beige. Yeah, it's Novita Suomenvilla, color number 801. 801. So, yeah, here it is. And I thought to knit Lumme in these 2 colors. Still have not cast it on, and soon it will be too warm to wear it, so I would need to cast it on now. But now, this brown one has also been sitting on my table, and I'm very tempted to use the brown. I don't know about it. I'm not sure. I already ordered more of this, and I already have it, and that was my original plan. But some of you have been saying that brown will also look good. I don't know. I'm not sure. We will see. Yeah. So, Lumme has been on my mind. I think I'm gonna cast it on eventually. Not yet. Maybe I should finish a couple of other things and then cast on Lumme. And another thing that has been bothering me. I've been thinking about it a lot since I watched Selma, Little Big Knits, here on YouTube, video podcast from Canada. Hi Selma, if you're watching. I watched her episode on skirts, knit skirts, and I've been thinking ever since, how comes I do not have a knit skirt? That's outrageous. Yeah, I love dresses and skirts, and I don't have a knit skirt. And actually, Selma recently published a pattern. It's called West Village Skirt. It's actually more of a recipe, so which is great because it will work on many different body shapes and sizes, and you can basically use any yarn. And yeah, she gives you a recipe. I think I'm gonna buy that and start planning my first ever knit skirt. How exciting is that? I don't know, it's a bit scary because need to take in consideration lots of things like a yarn choice, that because I drive a car, and that when I get to work that I wouldn't have a big bubble on my butt, so it needs to be some sturdy yarn. I was thinking maybe some sock yarn, something that keeps the shape. So yeah, I think I want to knit a skirt. Now you know about my plans, my future plans. Not yet, but somewhere, maybe in spring. Maybe in spring I will knit myself a skirt, or maybe already next week. Who knows? Things are not predictable around here when it comes to knitting. I just sometimes get inspiration, sometimes middle of the night, usually on the weekend. Yeah, when I'm not sleeping. Actually, this week I've been going to bed a bit after 9 every night. I've been so tired. I've been beaten. And first I thought, am I getting ill? What's happening? No, I've been tired. So straight after putting kids to bed, I had a cup of tea and went to bed every night this week. That's why I have not been knitting, because evening is usually my knitting time. I hope I can catch up. I'm planning to knit this evening. Tomorrow we're celebrating our son's birthday. He turned 8. We already had a small celebration on Monday. He's a very big boy now. I got him some balloons, helium-filled balloons, and he was so happy. Yeah, he's a big boy, but still little. And we actually decided to have a little celebration outside. We will go slide hill, grill something. Yeah, I will make some warm juice for the kids. We decided we will invite kids from his class, and whoever comes. Some parents already sent me messages that yes, they are coming, so we will go slide the hill and have fun outside. Yeah. No, because things are how they are, and hopefully situation is better next year so he can have his normal party, but for now we will do that. We will just have fun outside. I bet kids will enjoy it. I know I will enjoy it. Yeah. One more thing that I have left for today is announcing the winner of my giveaway. Actually, 2 giveaways, because one giveaway was to celebrate 5,000 subscribers on my channel, which is unbelievable. It's actually already 6. I don't know what happened. In a week there came another 1,000. I still can't believe that. Thank you so much, everyone who is subscribed to my channel, who's watching me chat about knitting. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about it, and yeah, it's hard to believe that so many of you want to watch me. So I will announce 3, actually 4 winners. Yeah, I did a draw before I started recording. I used random YouTube comment picker, and I chose 3 winners, and then I looked at the patterns they would choose, and I had a budget for the patterns, and I had a bit money left in that budget, so I picked 1 more winner. So instead of 3, there will be 4 pattern winners, patterns by Finnish knitwear designers, and I will tell you the names now. I wrote them down because I can't do it here live. I'm recording on my phone. When I was recording on my camera, I was showing always the winner on my phone, but I will add the screenshots from the random comment picker. So the first winner of my 5,000 subscriber giveaway is Binary Star. Congratulations. Thank you. And she said, I hope maybe he, Binary Star said that they would choose Okran Keltainen Jakku by Veera Välimäki. I actually had to look up that pattern because I did not remember such a pattern. It's quite an oldie, but very nice. And you will get that pattern. So the next winner is Beth Webb, and she chose Luminen by Sari Nordlund. The third winner is Sanne-Maija Morelius, and she would like Ystävä Cardigan by Jonna Hietala. I actually have knit that. I have an Ystävä cardigan. And the extra winner, one more, is Nell Bostelman. I hope I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but you will see your name on a screen. And she would like easy Nelle. She would like Easy Cardigan by Anna Johanna. I'm always so worried if I'm saying somebody's name wrong, and I'm sorry. It's just because I really don't know. Yeah. Foreign names can be confusing. Same like my name. There are so many different ways I've been called. Yeah, my name is Jana, but it's spelled in like a Latvian way, which is like Jana. Yeah, not with an Y, no double letters. And I've been called Jana and Janna and Jana, and it's fine. I don't get offended. It's fine. But if you've been wondering how do I spell my name, it's just 4 letters, Jana. Yeah. So those are the winners of my 5,000 subscriber giveaway. And thank you so much for participating. There were almost 500 comments under that video. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. And I hope we can do it again sometime. And now you know a bit more about Finnish designers. I will actually, somebody gave me an idea that I should make a list on my Instagram or maybe somewhere here as well of Finnish knitwear designers. And I think I will take my time and do just that. That you would know a bit more about Finnish designers, because they all are very talented people. I think there is something in the air or in the water over here that we have so many great knitwear designers in Finland. Or it's actually the culture that most of the people knit, I think. Yeah. A lot of men and women in Finland knit. Yeah. So thank you very much, everyone, and the winners, please get in touch with me. You could send me an email to kettonits@gmail.com, or you could contact me on Ravelry or on Instagram. Everything works. Yeah. Just let me know your Ravelry name, or if you're not on Ravelry, I will send you the pattern in some other way. We will figure it out. And do you still want this pattern that I mentioned? Maybe you changed your mind and you would like another pattern. That's okay as well. Yes. And the next thing is my old faves cal. It's been running there for a few months. Old faves cal, and it has come to an end, but I think it was so much fun that we could still keep knitting our old favorites. If you're still knitting your old faves, just use the hashtag and I will go and give it a like. The cal was running on Instagram. I've been actually thinking about creating a group for this podcast on Ravelry. Please let me know if that would be useful. I don't know how many people are on Ravelry and how many are not. Yeah, but I've been playing with that idea. Maybe it would be easier. But this time, yeah, the knit along was on Ravelry, and there were 2 hashtags: old faves cal, which was for everything, and old faves cal FO, finished objects, was for the finished objects. And I drew 4 winners altogether from the both hashtags. So the first prize, I already mentioned I've been dyeing Valentine's Day yarn, which is actually a friendship day in Finland. Yeah, in Finland it's called Ystävänpäivä, and it's not to celebrate love between lovers, it's to celebrate love between friends. It's a friendship day. So I like the idea much better, because I think it's more inclusive for all of us. All of us, we always have friends, right? So this is one of the yarns that I dyed. It's called Ystävä, a friend, and it's on my yak sock base. And I drew a winners, and this skein goes to Neule Nojatuoli. And actually, it's funny because the picture that I randomly chose has a red jacket similar to this color over here. Yeah, I'll add the picture here. Yeah, so that's Kane. Goes to Neulenojatuoli. Uh, the next winner will get a 25 € gift card to my store Lankakaappi. And the winner that I randomly chose is Viivu Neulo. Congratulations. Okay, the next winner will get a surprise gift because Jill from Bertie and Poppet contacted me and she wants to offer one of her bags as a prize for my giveaway. It's very kind of her and thank you so much, Jill. So she's making a special bag as we speak for one of you lucky winners, and you will get the bag by Bertie and Poppet, and Jill will actually send it directly to you. It's not gonna come to me. It will be mailed directly to the winner. And the picture that I chose is this one. And it's by Michaela FR underline Michaela on Instagram. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but you will recognize yourself. So you will get a surprise bag by Bertie and Poppet. And then in a finished object, pictures that had the finished object hashtag. Yeah, I picked one winner. Basically, what I did with all of these, I selected the pictures. I closed my eyes. I was scrolling on my screen and then just putting a finger in a picture. And in finished objects, I chose one winner who will get a 50 € gift card to my store, and the gift card goes to Lankamania, and she knit wonderful weekender sweater by Andrea Maury. I have one of those as well. So congratulations to you. So yeah, we have 4 winners for this giveaway as well. Looks like 4 is my lucky number. So congratulations to you all. Please get in touch with me because I will need your emails or addresses. If it's a physical price like yarn, I will need your address. If it's a gift card, I will need your email to send you a digital gift card for my store. And you can get whatever you like. Yeah. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for knitting along, knitting with me. And it's great if you still want to keep knitting your old favorites. Just use the hashtag, and maybe at the end of the year I could give something else away, maybe some fun knitting book or more yarn or something. So let's knit those old favorites. I still have so many great things on my list, so let's just keep going. Yeah. Let's keep the fun going. Do I have anything else for today? I think I did all the important stuff, all the giveaway stuff. I talked about my knits and my plans, and yeah. I forgot to mention what I'm wearing. If you're a regular viewer, you have seen this many times already. I've been working on it, it's finished, and it's my Into the Wild sweater by Tanya Barley. My wonderful foxes. Yeah. I love it. I really love it. And it's knit in one strand of Plötöloppi, and I don't know. I have talked about it so much that I don't know what else to add. Yeah. I really love it. It's the Plötöloppi. I think it's this green color. It's been itching my nose a little bit, but I blocked it again and it's better now. Yeah, I had problems when I wore it the first time after the first blocking. after the first washing. Yeah, I was whole day like felt like a cat coughing up a fur ball like. Yeah, and it was horrible. I was at work and I was thinking, oh my god, my customers will think I have a coronavirus, and I had to explain, no, it's just a sweater. It's just a sweater in my throat and in my nose, and it was terrible. But luckily, the second washing helped. I have another sweater in Plötoloppi, and I don't have a problems with that. It's in a lighter color. Yeah, and that one doesn't make me react like that. But I think it's this green. It's a beautiful green, but it was going straight into my throat. uh, uh, what else? I think that is it for today. Let's not make it any longer. I still have a lot of work to do. I took work home, and yeah, luckily Friday is usually the day when we need to drive our daughter to speech therapy. It's in another town because our town cannot provide speech therapy for all the children. We do not have resources, so we're driving to the neighboring town. We found a therapist ourselves, and we've been going there for, I think, 2 years. Every Friday we drive our daughter. But we got a message, our speech therapist is on isolation because she was in contact with somebody with coronavirus. So no speech therapy today, which means I will have some knitting time this evening, but I need to still do some work before. I have a couple of pictures to edit and add to the store, and then I can begin my weekend. Still need to go to the grocery and buy stuff for tomorrow, our son's outdoors birthday. I really hope it's not that cold outside. Some mornings have been minus 16 Celsius. That's cold. This morning was, I think, around minus 10. But I hope the weather is good tomorrow and we can have some fun. Yeah, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I really enjoy our chat, and I enjoy knitting with you. It's way more fun when somebody's there. When somebody's there. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm alone. I feel like I have knitting company. Yeah, virtual knitting company. But I'm gonna go now, have a cup of coffee, probably, and knit a bit, and then I'm gonna do some boring photo editing. By editing, I just mean resizing, and yeah. And then I'll try to edit this video and get it out this evening, I hope, if YouTube is not slow, or tomorrow morning, the latest. But yes, it always takes me a while to say goodbye to you. I think I just don't want to say goodbye to you. It's such a weird thing. I keep talking about all kind of random things instead of just saying, okay, bye, see you next time. Okay, but now, really, bye, see you next time. Thank you, and heippa!